Oakland is getting ready to celebrate the culture, creativity, and community spirit that make the town so special. A new event series is bringing people together to spotlight local businesses, artists, and experiences. Joining us now to share what's in store is Charlese Banks and Sean Sullivan. Thank you so much for being here at Live in the Bay.
Thank you for having us.
Yes, this is always so fun when the community is rallying together to highlight local businesses, performers, artists, entrepreneurs, everything. And I know that you guys are going to bring this. So tell me about the launch of the event.
Yeah, we're so excited about this. You know, Oakland is really the cultural hub of the Bay Area, and downtown Oakland hasn't been getting a lot of love. And we want to center all of that and really celebrate downtown with all the culture that we have. And we're just so fortunate to be launching this Thursday, June 18th, where the town is already celebrating Juneteenth. And there's so many festivals and celebrations going on with that. We're proud to partner with Hella Juneteenth, which is going on all week, and we're their one free event. So Oaktown Thursdays is a free event taking place on the third Thursday of every month from now until October. And it is just an opportunity to celebrate the community. We have so many vendors coming out. We have so many artists coming out. We're happy that our headliner is Oakland's own Adrian Marcel, performing for us right at Latham Square in downtown Oakland.
So much fun and just so incredible. And Charlese, I want to bring you in. How is the town experience involved in celebrating everything Oakland?
Well, as the Town Experience platform, we are here to amplify all the experiences in the town that make Oakland better in person. So as a marketing and promotional platform, it was a natural fit to be a partner with this event because we are all about promoting the cultural experiences that bring our community together and even welcome in visitors who want to immerse in Oakland. This is one of those experiences that we definitely want to amplify. People are part of not just visiting, but become a part of the experience so that it continues throughout the season.
Yes, and of course, so many local businesses and small businesses will be a part of this. You know, how important is it to get them involved and really just celebrate them throughout these experiences?
Well, you know, the local merchants that make up downtown were part of this last fall. We did an initial run, a stroll where you could go to different businesses and so forth and do different things in little areas. And we found that it's really hard for operators to be running their business, their restaurant, their bar, and trying to produce something outside. And so I have some capacity and background with that as the owner of Fluid 510, which is an event venue. And I just put together a talented team of folks who produce events in Oakland all the time, from the Good Vibes parties to Oaklash, which is a drag festival, to all of what Charlese does and is talking about and amplifying everything great that's already going on in town. And we came together, we raised a little bit of money from places like PG&E, the City of Oakland, Alameda County Board of Supervisors, and more, if you know of more donors who want to help us out. And we have dozens and dozens of vendors. We are already looking to expand the footprint. It's just a block and a half in downtown Oakland, but we have so many people interested in vending, local entrepreneurs that are looking to be there and to be outside of these already vibrant and exciting places like Bar Shiru and Night Heron and Fluid 510, that they're like, it's just a great gathering spot for everybody to really be lifted up.
Yeah, absolutely. I want to kind of dive into, you know, more of what people are going to get in the experience, you know, talking about some of the vendors, some of the performers, anyone that you want to highlight?
You want to talk about the experience? So part of the experiences we will be having, in addition to the live music and the vendors, we will also be incorporating what is called the Black Joy Parade Bar Crawl every year, the cocktail crawl, I should say. This is a fundraising event that we typically do in February. I typically do it in partnership with Black Joy Parade. We decided to move it to summer per demand of our community who's been asking for us to do it seasonally. Coincidentally, we picked this date before, unbeknownst, the block party would start on this date. So when I came into the partnership with them, I was like, how can we bring everything under one umbrella and then just make this full night a town experience, as we like to call it. So the Black Joy Parade Bar Crawl will be happening in conjunction with the Uptown Stroll, which is we're going to call it. And that will be the activity that will take place. That will be leading us from we're going through 4 bars. The last bar will be Lucy Blue, which is actually in the Uptown district. We're starting at Mushin, which is in a different district. So we're actually covering 2 districts in one night, which is great for the economic impact. We're going from Mushin to Golden Ratio, which is another bar in the district, and then to Night Heron, which is another one, and then Lucy Blue, which coincidentally 3 of those bars are women-owned bars, which is the first time we've done that in the theme. So not only are we creating a party for a purpose, it's creating economic impact, not just for this series, but we're already thinking forward on how to support organizers going into 27 and initiatives like that.
So many people coming together, really just to celebrate the beauty of Oakland, you know, with the people there, the community, the businesses, and this is so much fun. Where can people go to get more information about everything coming up?
You could go on Instagram at Oaktown Thursdays. You'll find this image and you'll find everything that's happening, some of the vendors that are going to be there. We're going to have a live wrestling ring there also, so that is also something fun for the whole family to watch that happening, in addition to the dozens of local vendors that I mentioned.